Hello everyone, this is Wayne coming to you from Wayne's Model World. Today we're going to do a video on the final on the 1960 Ford Starliner. That was this kid here that we previewed, probably going on, I think it's been maybe 2.5 weeks. We didn't do any updates. This kit really gave us a lot of problems. Not the kit per se, but the paint on the kit. I think the body made 3 trips to the Purple Pond to be stripped. Just had a lot of paint issues. The hood made 5 trips. Just couldn't get the red right. It every time I'd put it on and go to clear it, something would happen. It wouldn't turn out right. It would peel. It would look rough. So it made several trips to the Purple Pond. We finally got it. It's all done. It's all painted, put together. Another problem we had, we had it all painted, put a couple coats of clear on, went to do the bare metal foil, and I didn't have any bare metal foil. I don't know how that happened, but I did find this. I don't remember when I bought this, but I bought this a while back. Someone suggested this. I bought this in the AC section in Lowe's. It's real thin, as you can see. It's real pliable. I used to use, I had another brand at one time. I can't seem to find it right now. I had a roll of it somewhere here. But it was, here it is. But this here is real heavy and thick and crumbles on you and don't lay out real nice. I quit using this just because I was having so much trouble with it. Excuse me. Well, what I found with this, it being so thin and pliable, that it actually works. It works really well. The only problem I have, or the caution I would recommend if you're going to use this, is make sure your paint is really adhered good and it is dry. Putting this on and pulling it back off is quite the chore. But once it goes on, it stays in place. It don't move at all. So, with that said, I'm having a little trouble here getting my camera to go do it at once. What I wanted to do. We're going to go ahead and bring it in. This is the final. I didn't do any updates. I was having just such a problem with this paint. I normally paint is my easiest part of the build. I very seldom have paint issues. But like I said, this made 4 or 5 trips to the Purple Pond to be stripped and redone and reprimed and resanded, and I should have. At one point, I was just thinking, I give up. I'm just going to throw it in a box, come back to it later, start something else. But for some reason, I can't do that. That's not in my nature. I had to get it done. I had to see it through. I'm not one for saying, well, I'll just get back to it later. I think I've only done that a couple times since I've been building models. But anyway, this is it. This is the finished product. Of course, this is the 60 Starliner. I did it in a red and a black. You can see the chrome. That chrome tape really did a nice job. I think it really lays out nice, and it ain't like bare metal foil. I've used bare metal foil in the past, and if you handle too much, even if you clear it, it has a tendency to want to crack in places. This holds pretty good. This has been on there a few days now. Of course, it's been cleared over. But what I painted this in was this Crimson by Lemire. Like I said, I usually have very good luck with this paint. It's not a cheap paint. But for some reason, this red just did not want to cooperate with me. I seen Jeff over at Jeff's Model Garage. He was painting a red Mustang. He was having problems with his red. Maybe it's just Ford and reds. I don't know, Jeff. Maybe. Also, the black. I did the black like I normally do black. I don't use black per se, black paint. I use black primer. The black primer seems to dry quick. You don't get no dirt. You don't get no runs. That's for sure. It dries so quick. And then I just clear over that. I've had pretty good results doing black that way. Like I said, the black was not my problem. Once I got the red to settle down, the black was easy. The black went like I walked through the park. I was home after that. I've done a black wash on the grill. Let's see if we can zoom in here a little. Did a black wash on the grill, of course. We did the gold Starliner on the front fender. We did a little bit of a decal that I had here, a skeleton flame that went kind of nice with the black and red, I thought. We also did a black wash on the wheels. We white lettered the tires. And of course you can see that that chrome is just laying down really nice. On the taillights, what we did on the taillights, I don't know how well you can see them. Let me turn to see if I can get it in the light, maybe a little different. Yeah, there we go. We did jewels. We did 3 jewels on top and 3 jewels on the bottom. Give us 6 little taillights. Of course, we extended the exhaust. We did an extension on the exhaust. Let me back on out here. But that's pretty much the interior. Let me see if I can bring us in. We'll get a shot of the interior. Interior I did in a black and red. Of course, we detailed the dash, got a floor shift. Can't see the carpets. Carpets are actually a red felt. There's a good shot of the interior. We're going to go ahead and take off the hood since it's coming off. The engine, of course, we detailed our engine like we normally do. We plumbed it, wired it. Got our master cylinder with our brake line going down. Of course, we got the windshield wipers on. We got mirrors. I even put the door handle. Usually, I don't put door handles on my models, but I went ahead and we really didn't get radical on this like I thought I was going to. I start mocking it up, and it looked, and the body lines and everything were so nice on this 64 that I just stayed with them. Of course, we did gold the sunliner. That was a trick. We did that with a magic marker, of course. Of course, we did a black wash on the back panel here. Let's see if I can. The undercarriage is pretty much just kind of stock. We did some silver bands on the gas tank. Of course, we did the extensions. We painted the frame red to match. Other than that, pretty much stock. But all in all, excuse me, I got a little allergies going on here today. But all in all, with all the trouble we had, I think she turned out pretty nice. Finally got the paint to where I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not complete. I've had done better paint, but for as much trouble as I've had with this, and many times as it's been stripped, I think all in all it came out pretty decent. we went ahead and then, of course, we did a front license plate. We always, most of our cars we do have license plates on. Of course, we got one on the rear also to match. There's a shot you can see of the little taillights, of the jewels I use for taillights. But that's pretty much it. I don't know what we'll be doing next. I haven't picked out the next what's coming up next. But I just don't. I haven't gone through the cabinets yet to see what I want to do. But even the headliner's been painted. So one more time around real quick. There will be a slideshow, of course. Any suggestions, any comments are deeply appreciated as always. I just want to thank everybody for following my channel and making such nice comments all the time. So with that, this is the 1964 Starliner. Finally done. In the books. This is Wayne. Have a good one. Stay safe. Goodbye.